A very good morning to you all. How are you, my dear students? Hoping for the best, let's continue our chapter, The Story of the Village Palampur. In the previous video, we have discussed about the factors of production, and that is land, labor, physical capital and human capital. We have also discussed about the families living in village Palampur and the features of the village. Now in this video we will discuss about the green revolution. Now it was in 1960s green revolution was there. At that time the main motive of the farmers was to earn money. It was the main motive. Farmers wants to earn more and more money, so they used new methods of farming to increase their production. First is multiple cropping. What is multiple cropping? It is the process of growing more than one crop on a piece of land during the year. And second was using modern farming. The farmers of the village Palampur and of Punjab and Haryana also used very good quality seeds, means high yielding variety seeds. These are also known as HYB seeds. They use these seeds to increase their production. And during that time in Punjab and Haryana, the production of rice and wheat was increased. And now third is modern machinery. Now farmers started using modern machinery like tractors, combines, threshers, harvesters, etc. And this modern machinery played an very important role in increasing the farm production. Their crop production, their cultivation increased, their production increased, so they earn money. And last method was means of irrigation. Farmers used modern means of irrigation, as we discussed in the previous video that the village Palampur was well developed. There was electricity, there was well developed roads, tubes. So people used tubes, canals, tanks, etc. for the irrigation of their fields. And it also played an important role in increasing the production. So these were some methods used by the farmers to earn money. But there were many advantages of these methods, but side by side there were disadvantages also. Means there were drawbacks of HYV seeds. HYV seeds mean high yielding variety seeds. First drawback was the high HYV seeds need more water, pesticides and fertilizers. HYV seeds को ज़्यादा water और pesticide fertilizers चाहिए था. And second was it also resulted in loss of soil fertility, as farmers used more and more pesticides and fertilizers. The soil fertility decreased. And third was tubewell irrigation has reduced the water table below the ground, because HYV seeds needs more water, so that is the reason the water table reduced below the ground. Now let's start with the types of farmers. Now types of farmers we have already discussed in our previous video. Types of farmers. Now we will discuss about the distribution of land also. There were 4 types of farmers: landless laborers, small farmers, medium farmers and large farmers. Landless farmers were also known as laborers because they have no land, so they work on large farmers field. It was their number was 150 families. And second was small farmers. They were 240 families. They do not have much money, do not have much land. They have land less than 2 hectares, so they have to borrow the money. They borrow money from money lenders, from the bank or from the large farmers also. Third and fourth category was medium farmers and large farmers. Medium farmers and large farmers have much money, so they save their money for the next year and they use that money. They have sufficient money. The large farmers have very big land, so they were not able to cultivate that land, so they need the help of laborers. So they give work to the landless laborers. So these was the distribution of, there was distribution of land and the types of farmers we discussed. Now we will discuss about the non farming activities. In non farming activities, first is dairy farming. Dairy farming, as we all know, the milk and the milk products are sold to the nearby villages. Second was small scale manufacturing. Small scale manufacturing, in small scale manufacturing, less than 50% were engaged in that in village Palampur, and it involves very simple production methods and are done on small scale. Third were shopkeepers. Shopkeepers in Palampur buy goods from wholesales and they sell in the villages. Shopkeepers buy goods from the cities from wholesalers and they sell in the villages. And last was transport. There are variety of vehicles on the roads like rickshaw pullers, tonga walas, jeep, tractors, etc. They use these to bring goods from one place to another, transport goods and to transport people. So these were the non farming activities. So okay students, that's all from my side for today, and we will continue it in the next video. Till then, goodbye and thank you.